boy. How long has it been? Bro, this effing notification is still here. Engage with your audience. Yeah, how? Ooh, members only live stream. Get the F out of here. I ain't doing that. Oh. Switch to Photoshop. Oh, stupid effing. Don't you worry. Once I'm done sending out the link, we'll get to work on this amazing whatever we're doing. Okay. Now I can go to that. Start my timer. And back to work. So basically what we're doing is we're cutting out this dinosaur so that you know, we can it's only the dinosaur. That's what we need. Because I am a big idiot. Did not plan accordingly. I should have just filmed this on a green screen. Or not green because the dinosaur's green. I don't think that would even have made a difference considering how bad the image quality is. Like, look, it's fading into the ground. Where does the dinosaur end and the floor begin? Nobody's here. Why am I talking? It's gonna be a long stream because I ain't quitting until I'm done. Got like 200 something frames to do. Alright, one down. Should I turn on face cam? No one's here to answer that. Oh, I don't even have face cam for this this setup. Yannick, welcome, welcome. How do I add face cam? Video capture device. Not effing window capture. Video capture device. Which one's which? Does Photoshop have one? No. Flash. That's just gonna be black. Okay, so it should be video capture device. Oh, there we go. Now we just put that away. Alright. How's it going, Yannick? Now that I've put my face on screen for some reason, I don't know, just give you something extra to look at. See my dumb facial expressions as I focus on work. Yeah, this is probably the worst possible return stream I could have done. One, it's on a Thursday. Two, it's going to be incredibly boring and long. And I'm not even animating. Almost done my video on Smiley Friends. Oh, you're making a Smiley Friends video, are you? Based. I'm not. I mean, some could say that Pizza Boys in Space is my Smiling Friends video. TikTok would say that. They've compared it to Smiling Friends. I think that is the floor. What the F? God dang it. Make sure OBS is capturing the right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't tell where the foot is. I can tell where my feet are. Look at them dogs, boy. Don't look at them. What am I making right now? This is for a music video. If you're sneaky, you can already listen to the song. But you know, music video comes out tomorrow anyways, so what's the point? I guess I could open the music video file and give context to what I'm doing. Where is it? Oh, I see YouTube has updated how mods appear in the chat. I missed the little wrench. Now it's like a shield. Okay, so here we have a shot where the dinosaurs are frolicking. And so you can't even effing see it. Playback is effing. Draft core. Will that work? Nope. Well, whatever. You get the idea. They're for the frolicking. The first two were easy enough to do. But the third is more difficult because it's in front of this dinosaur. So I basically have to cut out everything. Oh, didn't need to open that. I'm really doing this in the stupidest way possible. But it's how it's gonna get done. Welcome, Muscleless. You're in for a ride. Dang it. Each one of these frames only takes about a minute and a half to do, which is very fast, but there's like 260 of them, so, you know. We're gonna be here. I've already done, I don't know how many, but, you know, I've worked on an hour. I've worked on it in an hour so far today, and like, maybe half an hour yesterday. I can't remember. So, you know. Probably like another 4 hours left. That's what the stream is for. Did you move to a new place? Yes, I did. I moved in January. It was very expensive. But I have a free apartment, as in I have no rent. Government provided housing. So that's nice. I only have to pay for electric and internet. Which, you know, I don't really. What do I do for income? Well, you know, been back to taking surveys. That was January and some of February. I don't know if I should disclose how I get my income now. maybe I don't know. I probably could, but you know, we'll see how Marindal feels about that. No, I'm not out of Kentucky. I'm just down the road. I say just down the road, but I'm probably like 15 minutes away from where I used to live. I'm technically in a different town, but it's right next to the the previous town. And by right next to, I mean it's literally right next to. Like you just drive down the road, and there you go. I don't know why it's considered two different towns, but it is. There was a real possibility that I would leave Kentucky though. But thankfully I got into this place. And I don't have to start over on all my medical stuff. That's the biggest benefit of staying in Kentucky. Dang it. Only problem of being here is I don't have my cat. But I got a letter from my therapist that says I can have my cat, so hopefully I can have my cat soon. We'll see what happens with that tomorrow. My cat is at Danger Dude's house for the time being. He is absolutely miserable. And poor baby. I mean, they're taking care of him, but, you know, he very much misses me. He's very confused as to why I'm not there. Dang it. At least you're out of Russell Springs now. Yeah. I mean, it's not really a You know, it's not like being in Russell Springs is a bad thing. Oh, I didn't update my location on PayPal, did I? Not that I should be doxing myself every time someone wants to give me money. What am I doing? Save. I'm in a worse location than I was when I previously lived on my own, but I'm still within walking distance ish of a grocery store, so you know, good enough for me. Mm. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of this throughout the stream. That's all we're doing. Dang it. You effing. Less than a week, is it? Oh god, it is, isn't it? Yeah, 1 week from yesterday. Oh, it's on a Wednesday this year. Isn't that fun? I almost didn't even realize my birthday was coming up. I don't pay attention. Can't see the keyboard because my mic is in the way. Okay. How do I feel about the end of Smiling Friends? I mean, it sucks, obviously. You know, it's a great show. It means a lot of people are now out of a job. But you know, there's the possibility it could come back in the future. It sucks for Adult Swim too because you know that's just another one of their rare cash cows that's gone. And obviously they'll still have like merch sales and whatever, but you know, no more of it's going to be actively being produced. It's not like Rick and Morty being endless. It does mean that there's room for a new hit though. But you can't just make a hit, you know. It's got to come naturally. Speaking of hits, new Pizza Boys in Space on Saturday. Now that's a hit. How do I? Okay. I don't understand why everything keeps flopping. What am I doing? Second Michael got burnt out. Yeah. I don't know what symbol you've tried to put in my chat, but it doesn't show up. It just shows as a box with an X in it. Yeah, there's been lots of discords on the timeline. Not to sound like an effing Shinzy, but yeah, about Smiling Friends ending. Lots of ignorance and also not, you know, yeah, lots of people like, well, how can you get burnt out after not even 30 episodes? They work hard. You know, I don't think they ever really took a break. Even between seasons, you know, they were still brainstorming ideas and writing and, you know, and of course actively working on the seasons. You know, you can only imagine just how much work was put in, you know, just supervising all that. It's tough. I've directed. I've had a taste of, you know, working with a crew to produce things, managing a crew even. That might be directing again. Lots of exciting things happening. I hate this effing pop-up. No pixels were selected. I'm trying to deselect it, you effing stupid idiot. Brandon, mate, welcome. Tweet. Yeah. Dinosaurs are birds. Or birds are dinosaurs. Yeah. Not all dinosaurs are birds, but all birds are dinosaurs. Which means the F is a rainbow bird. Rainbow bird's a dinosaur. Oh, please tell me I got that right. I'll be such a fake fan if it didn't. I should remember. My memory is so bad though. What else could I say on the end of Smiling Friends? I guess that's why they held back the last 2 episodes of the season, because I was confused about that, and some of the crew were confused about that. You know, when season 3 was going on, like Hans von Harken, I think said he said he didn't know why they were holding back the last 2 episodes, or no, he said he didn't know why they were only advertising 8 when there was 10 episodes. I think that was well before the season aired, though. So I don't know how long, you know, before this announcement was made that the crew was informed. But you know, I'm glad the show got to exist. Some reptilians. Is this a new Ginger the Dinosaur project? Ginger is in this. This is Minger, because there are many Ginger. This isn't really part of the Ginger the Dinosaur canon, though. Not that there's a canon. Dude, I've got like 30 ideas for Ginger the Dinosaur, and I've never done any of them except for, you know, the interrogation of Ginger the Dinosaur. I recorded the McDonald's rant, but I never published it because the audio was just so bad. Maybe I should just do that. There's a joke in it that I might have to remove. I don't know. Shuggy will get mad. I realized I did not zoom in enough. Well, it doesn't seem to matter. Yeah, I still have a PayPal. It's in the description. What, are you gonna send me money? Don't do that. Although it would be appreciated. I'll just spend it on bullcrap and electricity. How long have we been going so far? I can't. Where it doesn't say. Where does it say? Oh wow, 4 viewers based. It doesn't say how long I've been going. Fantastic. OBS should tell me. 30 minutes. Jeez, already 30 minutes. Okay, got it. What does that mean? So ominous. Like, okay, got it. It's not give me money here. Got it, isn't you got my PayPal. God dang it. I'm not F. I hate Photoshop. I hate technology. I didn't, get the F out of here. I probably should give an update on the Indiegogo, considering I haven't said anything about it since it concluded. Um, you know, I did have to end up spending more of the money than I would have liked in order to move. So I'm not sure how much voice acting I can actually pay for now. We'll see. There's still some left. Don't worry. Also, I haven't worked on Steamboat Willing since the campaign is concluded. Because been one in January I was busy moving. And then I've just been focusing on getting a stable income and YouTube. I think I have a stable income now. Surprise, surprise, LOL. What did you do? Did you do something? I tilted my mic. Doesn't look like it. What am I doing? What was I talking about? Oh, the Indiegogo. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's basically it. I've really been putting off sending out the effing backer surveys. Because I'm an idiot. I just keep forgetting to. Somebody did a chargeback, so I don't know what to do about that. I just kind of expected the money to be taken out of my account, but it didn't happen. So, do they still get their rewards? I don't know. Should probably reach out to Indiegogo about that. You know how bad this image quality is. Mm. What the F? Dang it. Hang on a second, is it the floor or a leg? I think it's part of the floor. Oops. Oh no, it could be the leg. Yeah, it is. Ugh. Huandao, ew. Bro really doing this scene. Yeah. In fact, I reshot it. It probably looks worse. That's a good question, because, you know, I don't know. If I had to pick between Russell Springs and Jamestown, I'd prefer to be in Russell Springs, I think. There's more going on. Everything's also farther apart. No, they're both about equal when it comes to that. Dang it. Shuggy Boogie 85, ew. That's even worse than Hoot now. Muscleless is trying to kill you. Don't think that's true. Bro knew where you at. Yeah? It's not hard to figure out. Ugh. Brandon May, so you're still here. Did you like the paper animations? Yeah. Yeah, the dinosaur is very tedious. I don't think I've seen all of them because YouTube doesn't give me a notification for all of them. But you know, I like the ones that I've seen. Why is my phone on? I will say that your paper animations are a lot better than the ones I was doing in 2009. I don't even know if you could consider that animation. I was just, you know, filming pieces of paper, people made out of paper, and you know, sometimes waving them around. Oh, you made a playlist. I'll have to check that out at some point. Like I saw the most recent one. It was Mrs. Puff trying to enjoy her pasta or something, and Patrick eats it. I think eats it. I think that was what happened. My memory is very bad once again. From the thumbnail, I thought you were drawing a piece of poo. Good. Playing around and I got positive feedback. Yeah, that's fair. I just kept at it. Yeah, that tends to be what happens, you know. You just do something for the fun of it, and then people like it, and you do more. Unless it's Pizza Boys in Space, then nobody likes it, and I still do more because, well, we've got so many of them to do, so they're already done. They're coming. I mean, they're not done, but they're pretty much done. There's 3 more coming. Technically 4 more, but well, we're not finishing that one quite yet. What the F? Like Pizza Boys, is it a series now? Yeah, there's been 3 of them so far. That counts as a series, right? What do you mean all the comments and then they're all of? Yeah, but they're not getting any views, Shuggy. We need views. No views. Very few views. Also, speaking of Pizza Boys in Space and Shuggy, could you give your feedback on the oh, maybe you did. No, it's Chris. Did you give your feedback on the latest cut of the new Pizza Boys in Space so I can mark it as done? But yeah, there's 3 more Pizza Boys coming in the short term. At least another 1 in the long term. And then a pilot, maybe, perhaps? Who can say? Split shock virus, what the F? Yeah, that's right. Peter, where the f have you been? What are you doing? I know you're in Japan now. I think. How's it going? What made you want to come to my terrible stream? I'm doing pretty good. Well, you know, emotional roller coasters aside, I'm doing pretty good. Um, been having a lot of thoughts lately, but you know, yeah, I've moved into a new place. I'm settled in. Doing fairly okay financially, not really, but you know, um, like the echo intro in the beginning. Yeah, yeah, I like the Pizza Boy is in space. Uh, Bunny Man, if you like Pizza Boy, then why do you ignore me? I also made it too. Oh, everything's not good. That sucks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Japan was tight. You're not there anymore. Rip. Why am I getting? What is this? Oh. Well, it's good to hear from you. Sorry, I have not reached out to you in a very long time. I'm very bad at that. I mean, you know, I don't even reach out to Alex, and you know, we're the best of friends. I barely reach out to anyone unless they reach out to me. So I'm glad you reached out. Hopefully things get better for you. Just set up my PC and YouTube recommended me your channel even though I was signed out. That's wild. YouTube knows what you want. You want this. You want to see me masking out a dinosaur? 4 hours. Oh, what else could I talk about? I don't know. I could talk about my feelings, but that's gay. I can say things are gay because I'm bisexual. Don't get up in arms, everybody. That's not all I am, but that's for a different day. I mean, I've subtly dropped hints. Subtly. I'm never subtle. Ooh, look at that. There's a space between his legs. Or hers. I don't know what gender this dinosaur is. I think Minger's a girl. Because Minge. No, they're mini ginger. That's why they're named that. That is part of the floor, right? I'm gonna say it is. Therapy Gecko would drop hints that you were a furry. Ah, you found me out. Darn. I thought I was being so secretive about it. Bro, if you look at like my followed accounts on Twitter recently, it's just nothing but furries. I just keep seeing such good art, you know, so much. Truthfully, I'm mostly following them for like future reference for commissions, because you know I do want to get back to making Paradise at some point, and you know, a lot of them have styles that I think would work well for concept art for that. God dang it. I don't know what happened. Okay. Where this? What do you mean the audio stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended? There's no effing way I'm having internet problems. I'm wired in. Wow, what? Bro, just looking. The stream is fine. Been fine. Well, YouTube's giving me a suggestion. It's not an error, but it is annoying. Dang it. Ugh. That's the other hand, I think. God dang it. Therapy Gecko back on tour. Is he tour? I don't need therapy, Gecko. I have real therapy. My next session is on the 6th. Oh. God, I've been so lonely without my cat. And that's as much as I will say on my feelings recently. Alright. Do it again, you got me, meow. That is. What? Do what again? Oops. Is this boring or what? What the F? Why are you sending me messages, Shuggy? Fact check status false. Alright. Why does everyone gotta message me when I'm effing streaming? No messages all day. It's not true. you're still here. You're gonna get pizza based. Maybe. All right. I'm glad the cats say hi. I'm glad you still have the cats. Yeah. Thanks for coming. You enjoy that pizza? I had pizza too. Nice DiGiorno. What am I doing? You stupid phone. Turn off. Turn off. F. Ugh. Oh. I probably shouldn't stream this whole process. I don't know. We'll see. If the stream dies, I'll end it. Mm. Mm-hmm. All right. No, don't come right now, because this needs to get done tonight, because it's coming out tomorrow. What needs to be fixed about it? Ugh. The pizza boy sold what? Oh look, the stupid suggestion finally went away. Guess the audio bitrate's fine now. Literally nothing changed. No, I'm not uploading Pizza Boys next week. I don't have anything else to go up this week. I'm not effing grinding in one day to put something out. I could. I'm not going to. Didn't you want weekly Pizza Boys in space? Now you effing don't want it? You complained last time I skipped a week. Shuggy, this is coming out on Friday, not Saturday. Still need to put out a cartoon. Weekly cartoons, that's the idea. This is a bonus video. Because no one cares, it's a music video. Ugh. Why do I keep getting buzzing? What happened? Yeah. Yannick, you funny man. That's what you said yesterday, Shuggy. Ugh. God dang it. I think that... that could be the foot. Oh, God. Let me see. Ugh. You know who else is about to come? Choose your own adventure. God dang it. An hour and 20 minutes. How long should I go? Oh, Brandon, so you're still here. Are you doing a still animation of dino. No, not quite. I'm just masking out this dinosaur to composite onto footage. I showed it earlier in the stream, but I guess I could show it again. Ignore that. Don't look right there. Okay, so here's the shot. We got Ginger, we got Binger, and then Minger will go right here. Oh, and of course Cringer's against the wall. Dead. I can't really show the shot because it lags horribly. Let's go frame by frame. Yeah, they're basically just dancing. So I'm masking out the final one. How many frames are left? 132. Oh, we're about halfway done. Just 2 more and I'll be halfway. Live react to the DM I just sent. Did you still go with my ending? What other ending did we film? Welcome, Chris. I will read your chats and then actually read them into the microphone. F it. Don't forget you're a standard moderator for this channel. To help the creator build a positive, safe community, you can delete inappropriate messages, put a participant in timeout, hide someone from the channel, manage messages held for review. Are there messages held for review? I didn't know that was a thing on live streams. Oh, my mic went flaccid. Come on. Perhaps I should, I don't think that fixed it. Okay, let me Photoshop. It probably isn't. Alright. You don't even know how to view a message review based. Let's live react to Shuggy's DM. Therapy Gecko Live. Alright. What is this? It's most likely a coincidence, but the cool autistic gamer making his last actual video, a video about him saying goodbye to the Smiling Friends building, is such a crazy foreshadowing. Alright. I added an A in there. Man, I recognize that person. Well. Is that a nose? Shut up, Photoshop. Classic. Ugh. My unsteady hand. Shuggy, why would either of us have a PNG of that hat? Going to head out. Farm maxing. Yeah, makes sense. Have fun, Chris. Keep having YOLO moments, fellas. Watch YOLO. Yeah, just watch YOLO on Adult Swim. Good series. I haven't seen season 3 yet. I've heard it's not as good, but still, you know, watch YOLO. YOLO Crystal Fantasy, YOLO Silver Destiny, and YOLO Rainbow Trinity. Oh no, 2 of my 3 viewers are going away. What do I do? Effing audio stream is bitrate 0. Who cares? Ugh. This is so boring. Oh, god dang it. I get for not paying attention. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw other people say that too. God dang it. I think I will end the stream soon. I don't know. No one wants to watch this. People like hearing me babble though. Hmm. At least this stream is performing about as well as my previous streams. Good to know that streams don't flop. I mean, this is the first stream in a while, so that's probably why. People are excited. And then they, what the F? And they see the content of the stream and it's like, oh, ugh, I don't want to watch that. Night? Oh no. It is night. Oh, Nighthawk. Yes, Nighthawk's classic Christopher Thomas song that will be coming out at some point. There's also Nighthawk and Light. He's a YouTuber. He does science videos, I suppose you could call them. Very good. Check them out. What other Nighthawks do I know about? Minecraft Isolation Experiment. What? The Horrors of Frankenslime. Full movie. Oh, yeah, we missed a bunch. We found hidden cameras in our Minecraft base. Starting an alcohol empire in Minecraft. The Horrors. Okay. Why I infected the entire world. Somebody started COVID. Is that still a bad word on YouTube? Can you say that? Yeah, saying COVID used to get you demonetized back during the pandemic. Because YouTube's bots were freaking out about misinformation. Oh, Brandon made it so you're still here, based. Devin's Pass has a short ready. Ooh. Good. Looking forward to it. Oh yeah. Go proof watch Who Not. Oh. Yeah, unreleased right now. I mean, everything's unreleased until it's released. I'm sure it will be released at some point. Just like Steamboat Willing. That's nowhere near finished though. I'm gonna be honest, I have not been as productive as I should have been, except for that week that I was working on My Heart Is on Fire. That was the only week where I've been super productive. I guess I've done okay this week. But what the F? Let me just scoot that back. Ah, it's ruined anyways. Yeah, you know, I was expecting to be done with Pizza Boys in Space like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Whenever it was I started it. Expecting to have all of them done within a week. Or 2, you know, at most. But I've been working on other things. And now I've taken on more responsibilities. Whoops. Am I adding you as a collab on this music video? I guess. I don't know. I don't know a date to drop it. That's fair. Release strategy is key, and you know, sometimes it's tough to get that right. I mean, does it really matter for a short though? Like when you post it. When they all done, we can make a video being like, "Yo, AS, pick up Pizza Boy in space." I'd like to know how people get on Adult Swim Smalls, because I've got ideas. I would like to do something for that. How do I do that? I mean, with development meeting, you know, there was a way to like actually pitch. There was a website for it where you would sign all the papers and whatever. Doesn't seem to be anything like that for Smalls though. Does Adult Swim just reach out to people and be like, "Yo, you want to produce a Smalls?" And then like, "Yeah." Why aren't they reaching out to me? I got an audience. I got 4,000 subscribers. That's big, right? Maybe April Fool's Day. Oh, for the Devin's Pass short. Yeah. Uploading an actual video on April 1st is always a good joke. To make a video picking it is my thought, or you have to have a manger. Alright. I'll make a video pitching it. Yeah, but where do you pitch it? You just email smalls at adultswim.com? That would be stupid. Away in a manger. Something. fun fact, up until pretty recently, Away in a Manger was playing in The Fight Before Christmas. Now it's not. Now that song is public domain, but the recording I used wasn't, so that's on me. I should have known better. I mean, to be fair, that was 2013, I think. So, you know, wasn't quite thinking about copyright. 13 years ago, I was 18. Well, I guess I would have been 17. Cause you know, it's not quite my birthday yet. Next week, I think. Yeah, next week. Upload a YouTube video hoping it gets a lot of views. Well, yeah, I mean, like, it seems to be that they just reach out to big creators. I don't know. It seems like some of them don't have an established audience already. I don't know. I don't actually watch the Smalls. I should. I don't know what to do with them. I have a playlist for indie animation, but they're not indie. I don't know where to put them. Did F ever happen to Skeleton Landlord? Is that show ever gonna come out? Make a pitch video on YouTube. Interesting. You're back, Peter. Welcome back. I don't know why you'd want to come back. I appreciate it. Update on Steamboat Willie. Well, I gave an update earlier, but I guess you weren't here for that. I haven't worked on it since my last stream. When my last stream wasn't even working on it, so, you know, because I haven't worked on it at all this year. Or maybe I did, I don't remember. You know, been busy moving and settling in and trying to get a stable income. And also trying to make YouTube work. Because, you know, can't do anything else for money. Might as well effing try and make YouTube work. But doesn't matter how much I try, everything's flopping. Flop on the deck or drop on the deck and flop like a fish, you know? I don't get it. Inside the Guild did so well. Each of those got over 100 views. Why is Pizza Boys in Space not doing well? I mean, the last short did fine for short standards. But, you know, the actual video uploads aren't doing so hot. It's not really an update on Steamboat Willing. Pizza Boys were small, it would get 1 million views. Maybe 100,000 views. I would like to get back to work on Steamboat Willing at some point. I don't know when I can fit it into my schedule. I'm thinking like I work on whatever and YouTube full time during the week, and then on the weekend I could work on Steamboat Willing. Um, but have to get to that point. What the F? I think I made a mistake. Maybe not. Algorithm sucky, yeah. Time to go back to William and the Worm, yeah. There's plenty of shorts ideas there. Ideas for shorts. Got 2 fully storyboarded. One even some rough animation on. They're both a minute long, so they're gonna take a little bit. But I would like to maybe do those next after Pizza Boys in Space. I think I could get those done weekly. I don't know if that's part of the floor of the head. It looks to be the head, so I made a mistake. Whoops. Oh well. Guess what, Bunny Man? I'm worms. Okay. Why would it be shaped like that? What the F am I doing? Oh, can I just do that? Alright, I wasn't expecting that to work. What effing good it did. What? Just like he went to bed last night. Mm-hmm. Shogi, where would I set up the lights? Also, it wouldn't have done anything. How long has it been? It's been almost 2 hours. Literally, it's 1:59 something. I think I'm done for now. So, no more stream. Look, make sure that right with the other pick. You're gay. That's good enough. They're not gonna notice. Yeah. I don't know. 3 hours? What do you mean full 3 hours? It's gonna take another 2. Oops. There's 116 left. 116 times 1.5, 174 divide 60. Yeah, there's nearly 3 more hours that I gotta do. So it's not getting done for a while. Anthony Fantano Easter egg. Alright, well, I'm ending the stream. Goodbye. You dirty, you know who you are. I'm just kidding. How do I stop streaming?